Hey guys, Jeremiah with Steps Pressure Washing and More. We are heading out to North Raleigh again today. We've got a medium-sized job, and I do mean we. I'm going to be taking Ben with me today, and it's probably not necessary to have his help, but I'm definitely looking forward to having a little help on this one today. We're doing a house, not super big, doing some gutters, not super tall. We're doing a wooden fence, not super long. But it's just going to be a whole lot of everything today. So I said, you know what? I called up Ben and I said, hey, you got some time? And he said, I got some time. So I'm very grateful to have him join us today. And it is about 55 degrees, so I am wearing my shell. As the day warms up, I'm sure I'm going to be shedding this layer, but I'm definitely wearing pants today instead of shorts. And that's the first time since we kicked off spring. So I'm definitely ready for some cooler weather, and it definitely means that the leaves are going to be changing. So gutter cleaning should be picking up very soon. I think it's going to be a little bit earlier this year than normal, and I'm hoping that maybe we'll have 2 rounds of gutter cleaning because people are going to jump on it a little early. That's my hope. Either way, let's get out there and wash stuff. All right, so we are out here on the big medium job today. Got Ben helping out. I'm really glad he was available today. And we're going to get this thing done. Let's take a walk around. All right, so this is the house we're going to be washing. This is the cleanest, one of the cleaner sides. It's heavily oxidized. We discussed that with the client. We're going to be hitting this fence. This is actually the primary reason why I have Ben coming along with me today. Just trying to get it cleaned up and ready to sell. Get some of this algae and mold off of here, and we're going to be doing our sodium metasilicate medium pressure and oxalic acid treatment on it. Again, not the longest fence in the world, not the tallest house, but our 26, which I'm starting to believe might be a 28 foot, does not quite reach, so we're going to be using the leaf blower on this one along with the ladder, just because we've got a drop down here in the back. I should have brought the 32, but that is not always ideal. Coming around here, you've got the greenest spot, and that is under this tree, and that's going to come off no issue with the 1%, so 1% SH. Then we're going to be coming along and we're going to be doing these pavers in the front and the front steps. Got a sun right there in the eyes, but this is ready to rock and roll. We got the tanks full. We've made our mix of the sodium metasilicate and oxalic acid, so all we have to do is fire it up and start washing. All right, so we are right at 3 hours on this, and you can see the fence has made a significant improvement. I can't tell you what the homeowners said when they came out and took a peek at the fence. YouTube would demonetize me, but they were quite excited and impressed with the result. So hopefully they are just as excited with how the house comes out. I've got Ben working on the gutters on the front side now, and all we've got left is going to be the house and deck soft wash, and then we're going to be doing some pavers out front. I might have Ben do a little bit of that. He's spent a little more time waiting for me than I would have liked. I really was hoping that the process of the fence cleaning would have gone a little faster today, but it was in pretty rough condition, so we ended up having to do the 25-degree tip, which I'm not a fan of doing, but it needed a little bit more pressure just to knock everything loose. And so he had to kind of pause work, just to not get too far ahead of me. I don't want the sodium metasilicate to die off, or not die off, but dry up. Speaking of things that died, our 2-gallon pump-up sprayer broke today for the sodium metasilicate, so we were able to get it finished, but it's not going to be seeing another day in action. You can see I've got our bathroom set up. These days with Ben are one of the big reasons why I thought that, is because I really wanted to have not only a place for me, but if I've got somebody coming out to help me, I don't want to tell them that they've got to hold it or go to the nearest restroom, which might be quite a ways away. Also, we're not cleaning these windows at all, or rinsing these windows at all. The client said that they're in really bad condition, so we are going to be avoiding them altogether at the owner's request. We're just going to be washing around it as best we can. Alright. And again, this is just a soft wash because it's painted. Doesn't need anything high pressure. But I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down so I can focus on going around these windows. Alright. Moving right along since we finally got that fence done. Now we're just getting the house washed and beautified. Been knocked out in the gutters in no time at all. And we've got 2 sides left on this house, plus some brick pavers. And then we will be done. Definitely glad to have Ben out here with me today. Just with how long it took to do that fence, it's really, really nice to have someone following you around, taking care of all the small stuff, getting the details worked out, so all I have to do is pressure wash. It's definitely a luxury to have help, in my opinion, at the level I'm at right now. But man, some days it's just really, really nice to not have to do it by yourself. Alright, so this one turned out super well. It took a lot longer than I wanted it to, so I'm super glad that I brought Ben along with me today. And I'm going to be bringing him along as much as possible over the next few months, just to keep pace with everything and hopefully maximize the amount of jobs I can do in a day. Today, I could have done this one by myself, but I probably would have been here a couple extra hours, and having him doing a lot of the in-between stuff and doing all the gutter cleaning really sped things up, and it even allowed me to take a break so I could have my lunch while he finished up with some of the pavers, and really had a great day. That wood came out amazing. I may not love to do it, but that 5-step process really absolutely works, and I'm really glad that I started using it. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe and like button. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all be safe out there.